Hey, what's up guys, it's madsilva here, and today I'm bringing you guys a new video, and I will be talking about something that will help you and your gameplay in FIFA 18, which is called the custom tactics. So, let's say you have a team. I'm not saying exactly a team like this, it can be any formation, this custom tactics which I'm going to show you just saying. So this is my team. I have a pretty good team overall. Marcelo, Isco, Casemiro, Benzema, yeah. But then, I was feeling that this team could play a lot better than it was actually playing, because this team right now would be worth around 200k, and if you pay 200k you want to see it perform, and in my opinion it wasn't really performing. So I went on the internet and I was like, what can I do to make this perform better? And I found out this thing called custom tactics, which we had in FIFA 18 also, which really helped because it was just amazing, because it changed the whole style of the game. So, on FIFA 18 they have this back, which to go there you need to press Y, you go down to the second before last, which is called custom tactics. We're going to see all these numbers. So my one is already put in order. But yours is probably going to be 50-50 speed and passing, 20 for chance creation you're probably going to have 20 passing and 60 crossing. That's the normal one, which, to be honest, that was not really good. So I went on the internet and I found a couple of pro players using this one, which is more of the FIFA 18 based type of gameplay. You use some, you would if you enjoy FIFA 15, FIFA 16 type of games, this is the type of custom tactics for you, and trust me, it's really good. So, in FIFA 18 you're probably oh, this game's too slow and stuff like that, because they really want to copy actual football, which makes the game a lot slower and not faster and all. It makes it really realistic instead of the arcade FIFA we used to have back in the day. If you want to pump that up, you can put speed to 60, which is what I'm using right now. Speed to 60 is amazing because the pace actually feels like they're actually running and not slow walking. And in FIFA 18, one of the most important things is passing. You can't just take the ball and dribble the other guy's whole team just like you could do in PES. So, you're going to need to pass around, and you're not going to want to exaggerate on the passes because you also need to advance a bit, because if you just keep passing you won't really advance. So, you need to put your passing to 50. Then you're going to go down and you're going to see this positioning. There's organized, freeform, okay? What you need to choose is organized because it stays more in their position. If you put it in freeform, like Marcelo, you would see him playing like a left winger, stuff like that. It's basically about their work ratio, high, low. Just put it organized so your team is more they'll actually be in the position they're supposed to be. Now this is the most important one, which is the chance creation. On the chance creation you need to put 60 passing, because to create a chance you need to pass. So you need to put more of the high passing, which is 60. I don't know if you guys use the crossing in FIFA 18, but I do, and it's really good. When I first saw my custom tactics before I messed it around like this, it was 10 crossing. So now I put it at 40, which means the crossings are going to be really good. You're like, Arthur, if the crossing is that good, why don't you put it at 70 or 90? Well, there's more to the game than crossing, isn't there? Because, to be honest, you're going to score more goals getting into the area, the area to score a goal, than just going around on the side and crossing it in. Or else the game's going to get too boring, so you just put it at 40. Then this is the fun part. Shooting, you're going to put it at 70. Because, I don't know if you guys realize, but actually finessing outside the pitch, I mean not outside the pitch, that's stupid, outside the area, the area of the goal. That's, for me it's a set goal, mostly with Benzema and Casemiro up front, that's really easy to score from there. But also when you go inside, instead of the ball hitting other people and all that, this will be more of an accurate shot. Now to positioning, you can have organized or freeform. For chance creation, put freeform, because if you put it organized, I don't know if you also realize this when you play. You probably do a 1-2, and then this player starts running, but he just stops, because he passed his barrier of play. Well, in freeform that won't happen. The player will continue running until he finds a good position for you to pass it to, instead of just stopping by. And now, the defense is an important part too, which is you need to put pressure. Pressure is how, like, you won't put like high pressure, you're gonna put medium high. Like, it's not high, but it's like the top part of medium. Which you're gonna put 55 because your players, they won't like be unstuck to the position. They will always be next to the opposition, which is gonna make it easier to take the ball from them. Now, aggression. You need to put aggression quite high because in FIFA 18, you're probably going to see your player just randomly jumping, like doing a random box, which is all or nothing because if you get the ball, that's perfect. But if you don't, the player's going to be there in an attack and he's probably going to score. So with aggression, your players, not only in defense are they going to run faster when they see it's an important play that the other opposition is doing that's going to probably concede, that you're probably going to concede of. So they're going to try to play better to get that ball back. So it's quite important to have high aggression. Now, the team width. Now this is probably like, oh, what is this? Is this like, you get a tight team and you open it up with it? Well, it's kind of like that. Because sometimes what I realize is that in FIFA 18 the players are too stuck together, like, it's kind of like playing with fish, because they're all there together and if you pass one ball to one person, the defender's going to be right there to like get the ball from you and all that. So, the team width you need to put at 40, because it will be more of an open game, you know. It won't be that open that your like centimeters are going to become left wingers. It's going to become an open game so you can actually pass the ball from a good distance. Now, this is the most important part. You cannot put the offside trap. Mostly in FIFA 18, because your defense is going to go forward, and it's going to be it's going to be really bad to defend against through balls, which is the most tactical way of playing FIFA 18, which is during the 1-2, your player starts running past it, like almost past the defense, you press Y and the guy is there in front of the goal. That's why you cannot use offside trap. You need to use cover, because it'll be more behind, and doing the through ball, that will not happen that easily. So, if I were you, I'd get your controller right now, or if you do it on a PC, I'll just get your mouse right now, and build this, and use this custom strategy, and you're going to see how well your team plays. You're going to realize, oh, this is a brand new team. So yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, I hope you use this strategy, and I hope it helps you out. If it does, leave a like, comment down below, and ring the bell button to be notified every time I do a video. So yeah guys, have a nice day and peace out.